Hello everyone, Carp here and welcome to Soulstone Survivors. This game is considered one of the absolute best bullet heaven roguelites and it just fully released into 1.0. I actually only have 11 hours in this game so far, but now with the full release I think it's about time that we jump back in and give this another go. A lot of people in my community absolutely love this game, so yeah, let's check this out. Here we go. We are starting fresh here. They also added, story and stuff, so let's see this.
Sir, you arrived just in time. The hunters await you within the sacred chamber.
And why have I been summoned, soldier?
The Weaver, sir. She found a way to open the primordial portal. A chance to break through to the netherworld itself.
Alright.
Well, I never thought I'd see the realm of banishment in my lifetime. My battle axes. I must see this for myself.
Give me my battle axes.
Sharpened and ready for battle.
Thank you. Here we go.
If this is true, we finally have a chance to bring an end to the Void King.
For the Dawnstone.
The light that must never fade. How does the Weaver plan to open the portal?
She would not say. She insisted that only a few of us would be able to go through.
Ha! So long as I am one of them, it won't matter. The Void can stay here, soldier. Guard the Dawn.
Oh wait,
No matter what happens, the Great Void must remain imprisoned. And remember, even the darkest night
must yield to the dawn. Be here upon your return, sir.
I just skipped a little bit of text, I think, because it was too fast, because I kept dashing.
You finally decided to grace us with your presence, barbarian.
Yo, I'm here.
waited for centuries for this moment. A few seconds more are of no consequence.
Enough! Let us waste no more time. The Void King waits beyond this gate. Let us not keep him waiting. Begin the ritual.
Alright.
Void Hunters, brothers and sisters in arms, tonight we have a chance to fulfill our oath. Through the darkness, we rise. To venture deep into the netherworld and dethrone the Void King. Through the great void, we endure. To honor the hunters and uphold their sacred charge. Through the hunt, we thrive.
For the horde.
Light shatters the last shadow until our final breath is taken.
Through the Soulstone, we ascend. It is done. The portal is open.
Leroy!
End his influence over the living realm once and for all.
Death to the Void King! Onward, hunters! Charge!
Go! Okay, let's beat the Void King, I guess.
Something is wrong. Where are the others?
Well, or not, I guess.
I must press on.
Alright. This is how it starts then. We got thrown into this area and now the game actually begins. So, we just leveled for the first time. Yeah, keep in mind I have like 11 hours again and I played the last time over a year ago, I think. So, I don't remember how to build anything that's strong or anything. Like, I don't know what's busted in this game anymore. We will figure it out. Armor power, damage modifier here, more movement speed. Can we reroll? Not just yet, we have 0. You know what? A bit of movement speed for now.
My courage is rewarded.
I actually remember movement speed being somewhat useful later on in runs. Chain lightning? I love chain lightning. Creates a lightning chain that jumps to nearby targets, causing damage and applying distracted. More details. Reduce the target's chance to hit by 5%. Okay. And electrified. Whenever you cast a skill, consume 12 stacks of electrified to release multiple joules of electricity that move in random directions, dealing heavy damage and applying dazed. Alright. Electric chain burst magical. Alright, there are also like tags here. And then you can get upgrades that affect those. Distracted chance, yeah. Damage 90,000? Wait, are we like a Giga Barbarian right now? Are these damage numbers normal? This might be one tutorial thing here. Maybe we are like super strong right now. Double slash, thunder strike. Yeah, whatever. Let's just take lightning for now.
Yes, this will carry me through.
And okay, top right we have a mini-map. We gotta collect void fragments. Magnetic power. Oh, 30% experience as well. Sure, man. And more pickup area. I guess we go to the skulls on the minimap, maybe? Increase the damage modifier of your whirlwind skill, 45%. Sure.
My courage is rewarded.
Yeah, let's move to the symbols here. Armor shatter, earthquake, or subdue. We have... this one is swing, area, and physical. Maybe we do this one, swing and physical, so we get some tags that we have multiple of. Oh yeah, at the bottom, it actually shows here 2 types, 1 type. When I hover over this, this shows how many shared tags there are. Only 1 and 1 here, and this one, yeah, has 2 on this, but none on this one. Could also do armor shatter, slams the ground around you, causing damage and applying shattered, gain prowess. Okay, let's read that. Reduce armor power by 20 for 8 seconds. Increases the damage modifier by 8% for 6 seconds. Sure, man.
Strength comes.
Here the corrupted mages. Some armor power, multicast. Multicast is always fun. Well then, we did that. 4% crit chance, I guess. That's a lot of XP. Lightning bolt. Yeah, let's go more lightning. Fires lightning projectiles towards a random enemy, causing damage. Gain electrified. Traits devastating. Yeah, electrified we already read. Devastating. Direct damage caused by this skill is multiplied by 3 on critical strikes. Okay. Multicast. Oh. Skills that will be affected by this power. Chain lightning and armor shatter. Sure. That's a lot of multicast.
Power inseparable.
Cast frequency of chain lightning. Sure. Yeah, let's just move to the other locations. We got 2 void fragments now. This is like the tutorial mission, I believe. I don't even think we can lose here, maybe. Maybe we can. But let's get this done. I ran into damage and we took 8 damage and we have 1000 health. Yeah, I think this is not meant to be lost here. Let's just go for whatever has the most tags shared. This one, ground break, creates cracks in the ground towards a random enemy, causing damage, gain prowess, traits piercing. Alright.
My courage is rewarded.
There it is, and it's dead. Max health, damage modifier on armor shatter. Let's actually get 4% multicast for everything. Damage modifier 30%. Actually, let's get insane movement speed so we can get through this faster. Let's move towards the... Okay, is this where we gotta go last, or can we go here now? We can go here now. This is a different color. Kill the corrupted enemies, and then, yeah, we get void fragments. For now, let's just pick whatever has the most overlap. Let's go for double slash. Slashes then the target direction twice, causing damage and applying deliberate and everything. Yep. Hit this one. Hit the other ones. And we are insane. So yeah, I'm... If you're overwhelmed right now because there's so much stuff and everything, yeah, I think we are like a giga strong version already. And... For each skill you have of type electric, improve your skills without the electric type. Oh, that's fine. And then get Thunderstrike here as well. Oh, we gotta replace. Let's replace Groundbreak. So I believe probably after this run, it's one of those games. After this run we... Oh no, we die, or like we get reset somehow and then we start from 0. But like the intro is where you are giga strong. I guess just to show off what it can be like or something. I'm honestly never... Can we change? Or can we skip? How do you skip? Skip? G? Skip active skills. Oh, I can auto do that as well, I think. So, because I already have 6 skills, now if I pick a new one, I have to replace. Like I just did previously. Cast frequency of double slash. Let's do more crit damage.
Strength comes at a price.
Yeah, I don't know. For me personally, when you start Giga Strong in games, like in general, not just this game, and then you get reset and everything, I feel like it doesn't do anything for me. It's more like, if anything, sometimes with those, I'm like, I get into the game and then there's so much happening, and if I don't understand that scenario is only temporary, I'm like, whoa, what is all of this? I'm overwhelmed in a sense.
To the Void King.
And that's not necessarily a good thing, but oh, I've played this a little bit before at least, so
Last kill.
I'm fine with this.
Let's finish this.
Void King, here we go.
Oathbreaker, how long have you been corrupted?
I am no traitor, barbarian. Only able to see what you could not. We were never meant to contain the Great Void.
We were betrayed.
To belong to it.
Faithless coward, first I will end your treachery, and then destroy the Void King.
As always, come, barbarian. I will show you the true depths of absolute power.
I will show you. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe this is how we die and then we reset or something. Oh, actually not. Looks like it's fine. Doesn't have too much HP. More damage, less movement speed, I guess.
Dark power.
Ow.
Mine to claim.
Oh! I can't. Wait, there's too much. Oh, do we actually die? This is actually a proper fight. We can die and the boss can also die. Okay, so I have to somehow dodge out of this. I can't really dodge too much though. Like, we have a dash, but it has a cooldown and all that. Difficult to get out of those, out of all of those areas here.
This will carry me through.
Ow. Ow. Would I even take damage from here? We might be dead. But surely that's fine. It's a tutorial. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
No one escapes. Not a single living thing.
I just get flung around. That's yeah, that's a bit funny. The Great Void takes all.
Something is wrong. It is taking too long. I must find a way to reopen the portal and face the Void King.
Oh yeah, here we go. Now we are in the normal game, I guess. And, okay, so let's look at this again. Yeah, I don't remember all of these. We will find out over time. The Soulstones, yeah. And then characters. Okay, we only have the Barbarian right now. You can unlock different weapons for the Barbarian, which are like different starter skills as well, I think. And then, yeah, all these characters. There are a ton of characters. Also, they added new characters with this. Yeah, this guy is new. I saw the Steam news. That looks cool. Also this guy probably. The last one here, Samurai. Anyways, we play the Barbarian, of course. Blacksmith, we can get the weapons. Yeah, then there are runes for like passive buffs, I think. If I remember correctly. Skill tree also for passive buffs. These are like more permanent passive buffs, and rune you gotta select before a run, I believe. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just go. Here we are. Scorching Valley. Explore and survive. It's time to hunt. Decimate the dark creatures that roam the void fields until the minions of the Void King show themselves. Harvest their Soulstones, hear the whispers, and you may find a way to the Void King's domain. Right. I guess this is where we start. And we get copper and topaz. I think these we need for the weapons. Yeah, forge weapons. And we cannot go here or here yet. Alright. Let's go. Just going in there. So, the first real run.
Journey against the void begins.
And we deal 460, 230, yeah. Now the damage is more reasonable, I guess. It's not like tens of thousands. Oh, also our pickup radius is so much lower now. We actually need to basically step on the... Oh my, it's so small. We need to step on the gems here to collect them. On the experience blobs. And we level slowly in comparison, I feel like. Okay, what do we want first? Damage modifier. That's just for everything. 10% more damage. I think we take that.
Dark gifts. I'll take them all.
Oh yeah, the music in this game. Some interesting mix of EDM music, I think. There's Thunderstrike again. Maybe go for the Earth stuff here now. Shoots a petrified projectile in the target direction, causing damage. Gain Colossal. Increase the area modifier by 2% for 6 seconds. Earthquake. Conjures an earthquake under a random enemy, causing damage and applying brittle. Maybe get some area. Actually, we do have area damage already. Maybe take Earthbolt. It's fine.
This new power fuels my goal is clear. Purge the beasts and collect their Soulstones.
Oh, I need that. Give me more experience and pickup area. It's still so low. Like, look how close we have to be to the XP orbs. More. Nice. Take that instantly. Also, there's something on the map. What is this? Oh, this is... I think we just picked up... Yeah, we picked up like copper or something. The material from this map. Also, I remember in this game, there are some secrets on the maps. Like, you have to instantly run... Like, the moment the map starts, you run bottom left or something. And then there's something special happening. And when you complete that event, you unlock a new character or something like that. Only on certain maps, and that was just an example, but yeah, something like that in this game does also exist for sure. Lightning Bolt. Fires lightning projectiles towards a random enemy. Yeah, maybe we do this one because it shares 3 types with this one. Let me try that. Even more projectiles.
I can feel the power in my very bones.
And let me get all the XP here. Multicast 4%. We take that.
I sense a lord of the void coming this way.
Lord of the Void is coming the way, huh? 45% damage on the Earth Bolt. Oh. That thing. Are those bosses? Or mini bosses, I guess?
Demon can match my fury.
Oh, never mind. That's a boss. Armor Shatter. Yeah, honestly, for now I just look at mainly the type overlap. Slashes in the target direction twice, causing damage and applying debilitated. Use all damage dealt by the target. Also gain Bulwark and Finesse, increase the block power, and increase multicast chance. Sure, that sounds very good actually.
Now we press on.
Okay, first real boss. And when we kill that guy, we get like Soulstones, I guess. Probably. I don't remember. Probably. Let's get 30% movement speed real quick. We can dodge out of this better. And collect more XP. Okay, even more. Pick up radius and XP gain. Titan's Cleaver. Slashes in the target direction, causing damage. Damage is multiplied based on your block power. Oh. Do we have a lot of block power? I don't think so. Maybe this is not good for us. Hurts a spear in the target direction, causing damage. Gain form and haste. Increase the critical chance by 3% for 6 seconds. Sure.
Strength at the right time.
There's block power, area modifier. Get more area. I ignore block. And in general defensive stuff. I feel like we don't need it. At least not yet.
Source of power is
And we got a Soulstone. And that acts as a magnet as well. Let's go. Did not remember that. That's nice though. And we got 5 levels now all of a sudden. Let's do crit damage. Let's do body slam. Slams your body into the target. Constant damage. Damage is multiplied. Okay. And then crit chance. A little bit of that. Can we see our current stats somewhere? Oh, there it is. Crit chance is 36% right now, and crit damage 212%. Every time you apply Bulwark, you have a chance to gain aptitude. Increase the critical damage. How often do we apply Bulwark? Here with this one. And with this one. Maybe that's fine. Okay, let's just keep what we have. I just skip active skills. Block power 12. Cast frequency of that one. Let's do 30% more on that.
power surges through my veins.
I mean, the general upgrades are actually super good in this. Like, the general one was 5% just now. Cast frequency. And the blue one for single skill was 30%. So we have 6 skills, and that is basically also 30%. So these general upgrades can definitely be quite powerful. Let's do 10% more area.
The power courses through my veins.
And also, let's move towards... Get even more pickup radius. I feel like it's still not big enough. I already got like 4 pickup radius upgrades or something. But it still feels... not like it's not enough. Multicast chance 4% for everything. Oh, multicast chance 16% on 4 skills. Yeah, we take that.
Just what I needed.
Was this healing? I think so. Let's go to the other things on the minimap to get more resources. Damage modifier on this. Let's do even bigger area. Yeah, I remember in this game. So, one of the reasons why I only have 11 hours in this game. Like, I enjoy this part a lot still. But, when I last played, eventually, this game gets so out of hand, was my impression, with like, all the different effects. Oh, also I already have the effects turned down a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Graphics? Special effects visibility. Okay, let's turn that up. All the way. So now you can see all skills properly. It was a little bit see-through until now. Skill chain. Whenever you cast a skill of type swing, you have a chance to cast the earth one. Okay, we will cast a lot more earth bolts then. We have multiple with swing. Yeah, 2. Let's do that. Anyways, yeah, with these effects. And then already, like, it's so early in the game, right? But already, look at the size of the effects and everything. And later on, it was like screen-wide effects on basically everything. And you have like 300% movement speed, and you just zoom around and the entire screen explodes all the time. I don't know if I'm too old. I don't know if that has anything to do with age, but I get overstimulated, I guess. I think it's a bit much for me. Or it was getting a bit too much for me eventually. Let's see how it is this time. Even more area size though, so we make it even bigger. Even more area size, yeah. Let's make it as big as possible, so I can show you. Sharp blade, crit chance on the swings.
This new power fuels my rage.
Dead. And now we get another Soulstone, and this time a blue one. Let's get 10% damage modifier. Less speed, but that's okay. Damage modifier on this. Nah. Let's get some armor power, why not? Multicast on everything.
Strength at the right time.
Alright, let's go to that other symbol there. Oh, what is this even? Oh, a chest. Wait, dinosaurs. Help. Oh, also, yeah, we need to destroy a certain amount of enemies, and that will spawn the boss, or the next mini-boss. So the faster we kill, also holy loot explosion. Okay, that's awesome. That's satisfying. Opening this chest literally scattered the entire screen with XP. You have a 100% chance to deal a critical strike when enemies... Oh, on enemies with full health. Well then, I take that.
Power surges.
Crit chance.
My veins.
Oh! Legendary! Increased multicast chance of lightning bolt by 60%. Well then. Or area, I guess. Damage modifier of whirlwind. Why not? Okay, also we killed enough enemies now, and there's the next boss. And in total, to win the map here, we gotta defeat 5. Let's do a more crit chance on the swing. Oh, actually it's on... So for each swing I have, the ones without swing get improved. But yeah, that's these 4. Alright, that's the fire dude. So I should watch out for that fire. Also a uncommon upgrade here. More pickup area and XP. Dead. Skill chain. Whenever you cast a skill of type swing, you also cast thrust. Okay, that's my only thrust here. Let's get multicast instead. Let's get... Actually, let's do more health. We don't have that much. 45 is quite a lot. Maybe we will need it eventually. But yeah, I feel like already you can kind of get an impression of what I was talking about. Like, I feel like it's a lot going on in this game. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just say it's like not necessarily for me. Let me turn down the effects again, actually, so I get a bit less visual clutter here for myself. Again, it's all a me issue. I get that this game is insane. It's amazing. I know that. And I wish Yeah, I don't know. I wish my brain could handle this. Again, though, for now, it's actually fine. It's not that bad yet. It's just moving slightly into that direction. And yeah, with the effect, with the opacity turned down, it's already easier on the eye and on the brain. Also, there's so much content in this game with all the different characters and everything. Like, if you like what you are seeing,
Darkness ends now.
play this game. This is like insane. This has so much content. It's so polished now and everything. Yeah, I know why, and I see why people consider this, like, some consider this the best in the genre, actually. And most people consider it, like, top 3 or something. So, yeah. If you haven't played this yet and you like what you see, play this.
The Soulstone feeds my power.
Cast frequency on that one. Actually, it's got damage modifier for everything. And okay, one more boss. Gotta kill 600 dudes. And yeah, since so there's no timer for the map. Like, it's not like after 15 minutes the boss spawns or something. It's all dependent on how fast you kill, which is actually awesome. I like this mechanic a lot. So you get rewarded for being powerful, so you can kind of speed run. When you are insane, you just delete everything so fast, and then the bosses spawn very fast. Increase area modifier of all skills of type swing, which increase the area of effect and also the projectile size of set skills. 30% more on these two. I guess.
No choice.
Get me out of this corner.
Cost.
Actually, can we... Oh, that's a big map. Can we see our current damage breakdown? Skill breakdown? Oh, right, here it is. DPS, yeah, I wanted to see this. Earth Bolt, Lightning Bolt. Okay, the bolts are doing well. Alright. And then Double Slash, Body Slam, Whirlwind, all at the bottom. Let's do cast frequency on everything.
I can feel the power in my very bones.
Enemies are starting to die more slowly. Have more HP. At least we have a lot of AoE damage, so we do take them all down, slowly but surely. Also, let me get out of this corner. Whirlwind damage. Whirlwind wasn't doing that hot. Cast frequency on this one. Let's get 5% more damage modifier.
Courses through my veins.
Oh, 3. Alright, we got the final boss, I believe. Wait, here. Is this a clue? Is there a secret here? Why is there 9-9? Like, IX. I feel like that looked too deliberate, didn't it? Maybe there's a secret there. Like I talked about earlier, like go there at the beginning of the map or something. Anyways. Area of that lightning bolt. Let's do more lightning bolt damage since that is our damage. Oh, he's one of those dudes. Can you stop beaming? I just hide here. Okay, he did stop. Crit damage. Get around this guy. Hey, got him. Area modifier, damage.
Victory is mine.
Get this.
War against
Complete a match in less than 12 minutes. Wow. We were so fast. Is this random? Maybe. There are also IX up here, but like different perspective. Yeah, here as well. Anyways. Now we can leave. Eventually, there will be choices to like go further and keep going and get stronger and stronger enemies and everything and farm more and more Soulstones. But yeah, for now I guess we gotta leave. It's not unlocked yet. A fastest victory, 1023. Alright, and we got some resources and everything. Let's see what we can unlock. Lightning bolt, earth bolt, yeah. Alright. Get me out of here. Did we unlock the second character, by the way? Character? Oh, we did. 2 others even. Oh, we need to spend the currency here though. Houndmaster. Untarred. Alright. That's fine for now. Let me look at... Exactly, skill tree. Oh, achievements. Do we collect these? Do we get anything? We just have to click them to confirm that we saw it or what? Okay. Skill tree. Alright, what do we have here? Increase your movement speed by an additional 1%. Cost 500 of that. You know what? Let's unlock the second character and then we spend all the remaining in the tree, probably. Let's go with the Pyromancer next.
You got any void fragments for me?
Not right now. Okay. Also, another achievement. Unlock Pyromancer. And then we go in here. Let's do increase damage modifier by 2%. Also, some more health. Let's do one of each here. They're cheap. And then we have more unlocked. Oh, this is the max zoom. I can't go. I can't zoom in any further. But I can zoom out. Yeah. Once you finish this expands, and then you can go here and here eventually. Something like that. So there's a lot more here as well. Health, increase all health received from health crystals, block power, armor power. Oh, here, pickup radius. Oh, 40%. I need that. Amount of minor soulstones you earn. Oh, these are the minor ones, I think, right? Yeah, they are. Give me more of those, because we gotta spend them here. Cast frequency, 1%. It's kind of expensive. You recover up to 1 health points every time you level up. Increase your crit chance. Yeah, it's all helpful, but also all expensive now, kind of. You know what, let's just get more minor soulstones so we can spend more next time. Alright, we did this. We don't have the rune stuff unlocked yet, do we? Not yet, I guess. Not sure when we unlock this. Runic power cost. Yeah, I don't remember. We will get this over time. And let's go again into the next area, or we can do this on harder. Yeah, we can go with curses. That's fine for now. Let's just go into the next area. Let's see this one. Here we get iron and emerald. Alright, danger level 2. I guess. Can try this. Let me check my character first, actually. What do we have here? Minus 20% max health, 20% crit damage, damage modifier 20%, less armor, more area. Unique skills we still need to unlock. Fire slash, sends a fiery slash in the target direction, causing damage and applying burn, gain haste. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Second map. Alright. Yeah, let's go for a fire build. They burn over time as well. And that's quite a bit of damage. Oh yeah, now I think I remember. I went like for a bleed build or something. Like a damage over time build. And that was insane. I just tapped them once and then they died in one tick after. Or something like that. And it was all AoE damage as well. Like similar to now, but way stronger. Let's do one good movement speed here.
The world will burn with me.
Firebolt? Yeah, I go for all fire. Like, when I see fire, I take fire. Shoots a fiery projectile in the target direction, causing damage and applying burn and weakness. Sure, man. Also, a little bit more. Let's do it like this. Want to see the effects a bit better. Also, yeah, there's no collision damage with enemies. They have to actually attack you. So if you're fast, you can just scoot by a lot. Increased multicast chance for all skills of type missile. Hey, that's both of these. 36%. Well, that's a lot.
Fuel for the flames.
Multicast. We probably also want to go for crit on this one, right? Because this one has already... Okay, not crit chance, but has more crit damage. Well, 20% more crit damage, so it's 220 instead of 200. Yeah, we probably want crit chance when we see it. For now, let's go multicast. Flame Wave. Cause a large explosion at your position, causing damage and applying burn and shattered. Shattered, reduce armor. Alright.
The pyre grows. Let them cower.
Increased damage of modifier of the fire slash. There's crit chance. Your chance of blocking attacks is increased. How does block power work again? Gives you a chance to completely block attacks. Your current block power gives you a 0% chance. Is it 8% when we take this? Probably not. But I kind of want to test. How much? Oh, it's almost 8%. But it's probably falling off. Like it's a logarithmic function probably. Fiery application. Increase the damage of every burn you apply. Hey, that's insane. Firewalk. There's also like chaos stuff, but that's okay for now. Firewalk leaves the trail behind you, applying burn every 0.5 seconds to enemies standing on it.
For the Dawnstone, the light that must never fade.
Out of there. Oh yeah, also I have auto aim turned on, but you can manually aim if you want to. And maybe it makes sense here against the boss. Wait, can you? Let me check. Maybe I can hold down left click to manually aim real quick. 20% cast frequency. Did that work? It does not. I feel like there was like a quick... What's the key? There's a button to quick change. Controls. Auto aim override. Oh, right click it is. Auto aim toggle is lit in the middle. Okay, I hold down right click. Yeah. Okay, now I can manually aim by holding down right click and I can aim at the boss. So we can take down the boss real quick. That's a lot of area modifier for these two. Sure. There was also more pickup radius, but need more fire. Hey, meteor. Conjures a large meteor over a random enemy that causes damage and applies burn and stun. Cast frequency of that one. No, we get crit chance here. That's a lot of multicast. Whenever you apply burn, a portion of the total damage is caused instantly. Oh, I want this one as well. I actually don't want these. Is there no more fire in the pool? I mean, I can just take it and then take another fire skill once I see it. And replace. What do we take for now? Also a chaotic projectile in an area in front of you, causing random damage. Chaotic. Whenever the skill is used, you have a 1% chance of casting another one of your current skills instantly. This effect cannot happen from multicast and cannot trigger the chaotic trait and other skills. Try this. Area on Meteor? No. Let's get 5% more damage on everything.
This one sets even me ablaze.
Alright. I feel like we are somewhat powerful right now. That's a lot of health. We don't have that much. Let's make sure we don't die to a boss or something because we get stuck and get hit once by a boss attack. I don't know how much damage they do. I don't know. I guess we skip this one. With this auto skip, I just want to skip once and then see the next selection again. Oh, here, replace choices with passive power-ups. That is. Increase damage of Firebolt, 10%. Cast frequency, You know what, 10% damage, a bit less movement speed.
To a wildfire.
Spooters, burn them. Kill them with fire. Burn this place down. Multicast Fire Slash. Meteor, let's go. Multicast Fire Slash. Okay, there's more magnet. I want that, I think.
That's what I needed.
Alright, next boss.
Use your power and how fast it burns.
Hey, combustion. Let's go. There's another fire skill. Emits an aura of fire that applies burn to nearby enemies. Boom. Boom. Full fire build. Oh. Cast frequency. Heal. Yeah, he's ticking down.
Another beast turned.
Insane multicast. We skip these now. Area modifier on this. No, we get more pickup radius. Oh! Multicast Firebolt, 60%. Meteor multicast, 48%. Sure, man. Probably. All your attacks now may apply burn. Is that extra on top of what they already apply, or does that not work for my current skills because they already burn? I don't know. Let's take multicast on this.
Another Soulstone claim.
10%, or a little bit more damage.
Now this is fun.
Just kill faster. Yeah, feels more powerful than the previous run, I gotta say. Let me check. Do these nodes on the map only appear when we are close by? Let me run across the entire map, see if there's something else. Yeah, maybe? Oh, there's one here. So maybe we do want to move more. I was looking at the minimap, see if there's anything. There's a healing crystal now. I didn't see anything, so I didn't really leave the area so far. Oh, there's one here. Or do they just spawn wherever I am? Does it matter if I move or no? Not sure. Okay, let's kill these. Apply burn to everyone. Get some Giga Magnet.
The higher group.
Increase the damage of burn. All your attacks now apply burn. Let me take this once, assuming that it adds extra burn.
Let them cower.
Even more. Giga damage. Less movement speed. Ooh. Legendary multicast. Wait, increase the multicast chance of all your skills of type magical. That's literally everyone. 48% multicast on all my skills. Don't mind if I do. That's a lot of health. Maybe just get that, yeah. Also, I should maybe get some healing. We don't have any regen, do we? More burn damage here. Oh, actually crit. No, let's get the crit here. 16% crit chance now. Can the fire crit? Like the burn, I mean, in this game? The burn ticks. More crit. Where's the boss actually? Hello? Wait, where's the boss? How does the boss have 100%? Also, he's an ice dude. Oh, is he stuck there in the middle? Oh, he was. He was stuck behind the wall there. Get wrecked. He instantly got like a complete orange bar, which means that I had enough burn stacked on the guy, on the boss, that it would just die over time. Yep. 10% more area. Yeah, right. Get the Soulstone, and then also we get all the XP. Boom. Blast frequency. Actually, more burn damage, probably. Too good. Even more burn. 15% all damage, actually. More burn. Application. 1% chance to crit. Increase the area modifier of all your types of fire, which increase the area effect and also the projectile size of set skills. Yeah, just 30% more area on all of them. That's pretty good as well. That's a lot more burn.
The world will burn,
Yeah, we are pretty powerful. Even the bigger boys here die so fast to the fire, no? More area.
The inferno sings.
Yeah, just look for the crystals on the map. So we farm some more meta currency while we wait for enough enemies to die. So we get another boss. Won't take too long though. We are killing pretty fast. Even more burn application. More area. Alright, next boss.
All things burn.
Multicast on Firebolt. Actually, no, let's do even more damage of burn. Just get health. More damage.
This one sets
Dead.
even me
Like the second I touch the bosses with my skills, they have a completely orange bar. Orange health bar. Cast frequency. Even actually cast frequency. Even more. Alright, just one more. One more boss. More crit damage is fine. Hey, look how fast the enemies die. We are this deep in the run. We are quite well off here. Build probably makes a lot more sense than the build in the first run, to be fair. That's why. Then again though, I do remember these damage over time builds, like also bleed and stuff, being very strong. Cast frequency.
This is fire.
And yeah, boss will be here in a sec. Let's go.
Your corruption festers. Now for a cleansing flame.
Let's see how fast we kill that one. Come here. Dead. Yeah, this feels pretty good though. Being less powerful. Let's do multicast on these two. 20% area.
The hunt never ends.
Oh, does it matter?
Fire
Oh, choose a portal.
eternal.
Now we can. Now we can do something else. We can continue. We don't have this yet. I think this is like boss rush or something, and this is just more of this. What we just did. Maybe? Let's try. Oh no. We go... Oh, frozen. What?
But my flame melts deeper. Who wants to try?
Okay then. More damage to everything. Is this map random or is it like actually the next map or... Not fully sure. But either way, we can just continue now with this build and everything. And farm even more. Soulstones and everything. What burn?
That's what I needed.
So yeah, 400 kills and then next the boss. Are there resources here as well? There are. What is this one? Ice shard or something. Okay. Well, that's cool. We don't have to start all over again. Who deals more damage? Firewalk, actually. The most DPS. Then combustion, fire slash. Oh no, this is not in order like that. Ordered by effective damage, I think. Or something. Yeah. Not by DPS. Still though. Combustion.
The world will burn with me.
Okay, let me turn up the effects. Just for fun. Let's do a little bit with. Multicast.
Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn.
Oh, boss is here already. That was fast. Okay, how fast do we kill this guy? Oh, he's a fire dude. He's probably a little bit resistant to fire. Wait, he's dead.
Claimed. Fire remembers and so do I.
Alright then. Ooh, that's a lot of crit damage. We take that. Give me this. Even more crit damage. More burn stuff. More magnet. More burn stuff. Bit more damage.
Storm. Fire. Beautiful.
More fire stuff. We are almost at the next boss already. We are doing very well here. More damage for these two. Or more burn. Actually more burn probably. I think burn is all we need. Just gotta focus on burn. More multicast. Yeah, burn and like multicast and cast frequency, so we apply it as much as possible. Whenever you apply burn, a portion of total damage is caused instantly. Well then. Oh, this is also so good. We can't lock, man. We don't have anything here yet. I take this. Next boss.
Step forward, demon. Face the judgment of fire.
Crit damage. Where is the boss? Top right. Come here. And you're dead.
Another beast turned to ash.
I'm a shock. Whenever you apply burn, you may now also apply slow. Oh,
Another soulstone.
nice. So enemies are also slowed now while they burn to a crisp. Multicast chance on everything. Well, that's also good. Even more slow. Actually, no. More damage, more burn. That's more important. Yeah, more movement speed. Pickup radius. Though pickup radius is also actually not that important, since you are guaranteed a magnet after every boss kill. I feel like, yeah. Magnet is, yeah, pickup radius is not that crazy then.
Let's take the middle and torch the rest.
Oh. I guess we stand in this area. Also, I just took damage. What are we getting here? Is that like material? Maybe we get a lot of material once we're done with that. Like right now, looking at this, I cannot play. I enjoy this a lot actually, and to be honest, I enjoy it more right now than I thought I would. Because, yeah, again, it's a bit much. And it is a bit much. So, like, I can only play this game for like an hour or hour and a half or something at a time, I feel like. And then it's too much. I get it. My brain starts hurting. Let's do... We can't guarantee a crit, or we get insane multicast. Only on Fire Slash, though. Let's do crit here. Guaranteed crit, I guess. Even more burn. Ooh, another dash. I take that. Damage increased. 30% damage on all fire. Yeah, okay, we take that. There's also burn, but I think 30% on everything should also be pretty good. Next boss. Ooh, legendary damage. Wait, on everything. Yeah, they're all magical and they are all fire, and we get like magical or fire upgrades. Well then, and that guy's dead. More crit chance. Cast frequency. And there is another big boy here. Another big event. More burn. Also, okay. Let me do this. A reasonable level. Multicast. 30% damage modifier on all fire skills. More burn. More burn. More slow with burn. Kill this thing once it spawns. Dead. We are so strong, dude. Burn. Bigger.
Many more shall burn.
Let's do Touch of Ice. Even though it doesn't really matter, to be honest, because everything dies before it matters that they're slowed. At least for now. Okay, I cannot stop after this though. Since we are running through it like this, I should continue. I should do another run after this. We'll go into the infinite portal again. Crit damage. We are farming too nicely right now. Surely at some point, enemies will outscale me. Maybe in the next area. Okay, let's get the final boss. Here it is. I'm ready. Are you? More burn? Here we go. Man, this is too easy. Gas frequency. 2 damage reduction. Maybe? More damage. Or meteor damage. Let's do all damage.
The hunt never ends. The sacred fire is eternal.
Okay, we gotta do one more. One more. Here we go. Reach prestige level 5 with the pyromancer.
To burn away the shadows.
I am not sure what prestige level means anymore. Also, they just get one shot, man. More area? Like, will the enemies start scaling harder or no? Are we going infinite now? Because this feels even easier than the beginning of the last map, I feel like.
The inferno sings. Step forward.
Come here.
demon.
First
Face
boss.
the judgment of fire.
Dead.
Fire judges.
More damage for all fire.
And you have failed this test.
More Actually, Firewalk is my best damage, I think. Block power. Nah, let's not go any more defensive, I think. More damage. More burn. Red chance.
This one sets even me ablaze.
Can we just stand in the middle and wait? Come. Oh, actually, no, they have like AoE damage that appears under my feet. Gotta keep moving a bit. When you apply slow, you may now also apply disarray. Increase all damage received by a random... Okay. So we get even stronger.
Let them cower.
Our enemies take even more damage, potentially.
All things burn. You will be no different.
Come here. You're dead. Well dead.
Flame does not.
Even more disarray. More movement speed. Even more of this.
It's only grown stronger.
Critical strikes may now apply burn. Wait. That's insane. I crit all the time.
Fuel for the flames.
More burn! Yeah. I do get this game. It's fun. Also, like, with the music and everything and the flow of this game, it's like... It is a flow. Like, you can turn off your brain and just zoom around and delete everything. And farm some passive dopamine. Pretty much. With, like, not too high brain cell investment. Blast frequency. Give more crit chance, so we apply more burn. Wait, when you disarray, you may also apply bleed. Oh my, we apply everything now. We apply burn, then frost, then disarray, then bleed. Okay, can we get, when we apply bleed, we also apply poison or something? I mean, it's all a chance, right? There's already a low chance for freeze to apply, and then on that application, there's also a low chance to apply disarray and so on. So it's not really happening that we play everything consistently. But there's a chance. Okay. Can we make enemies spawn faster? I want to trigger the bosses even faster. I need more enemies on the screen. Area modifier for these two, I guess.
Or end in sacred embers.
Yeah, there you are.
Soulstone.
And you're gone. Your attacks now also apply bleed. Wait, you can get this as well. Oh my. Now we also apply insane bleed. And maybe we can we get now bleed upgrades as well? Like bleed damage upgrades? Apply more bleed? So we are going for this kind of damage over time build that I was talking about earlier. Didn't know we can get into all this other stuff now as well. Man, we are already too strong. How will this end? When will this end? Can I actually go infinite? Well, at this point I'm committed. We gotta find out. Maybe, like, I don't know, I don't get touched anymore, but once I get touched, maybe they, like, nearly one-shot me now or something, the enemies.
The world will burn with me.
Oh, there's the next boss already? Yeah, the bosses happen so fast now as well. Put some fire under him. Dead. Yeah, we should always run through the boss before it spawns, so we leave fire on the ground with our firewalk. Multicast. Blast frequency. Wait, was this the last one already? Oh my god, this was so fast. More!
And I'm just warming up.
Reach prestige 10. Yeah, we keep doing this. I think we unlocked a new weapon. Okay, with prestige we get unlocks. For weapons at least. Multicast, flame wave. Sure. Wait, we're back in the caves. Game ran out of maps to give me. Or maybe it's also 100% random or something. I don't know how it chooses these maps in endless mode. Let's do even more slow stuff.
This one sets even me ablaze.
And then that's soon out of the pool probably. Assume we can max that. Maybe it's already maxed now.
And burn.
Oh wait, there's a boss already. Where are you? Here. Oh my! Spawned the second I... Okay, it's fine. We didn't take damage. Even more burn.
The beast turned to
Bleed. More burn. More fire. More multicast. More bleed.
another Soulstone claim.
Well, at least we have a ton of resources after this run. Yeah, look, we have already 49k of the minor ones. And then we also have So far we didn't need to spend the Soulstones themselves, like the bigger ones, the colored ones, different colored ones that we get from the bosses. I'm pretty sure I remember you spent those on like the final level, like final level of each upgrade. So, for example, I had the, I don't know, plus 2% to all damage upgrade there in the tree. And it has 5 levels or something, so the first 4 levels take, or the first 3 levels or something take the minor ones, and then the last one or the last 2 ones or something to take the big Soulstones, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, boss, where are you? Edge. More fire, more fire, more fire.
And so it is for you. Treasure or fuel? Let's find out.
More multicast. More multicast. More low stuff.
The fire grows.
Well done. More damage.
Let them cower.
More crit chance.
Step forward, deep.
Multicast of Flame Wave. Or all. Actually all. 12%.
Face the judgment of fire. Move on.
More burn. More bleed.
We thrive. Let's take a look and torch the rest.
%30 more damage, 15% less speed, I guess. This is very satisfying. This loot explosion here. Let's do even more slow.
Fuel for the flames.
Combustion damage.
Your corruption festers.
Next boss. Be dead.
Soulstone.
Or cast frequency on that.
Fire remembers and so
Multicast. Yeah, I feel like we are not slowing down. Are we scaling harder than the enemies? And is it going to continue like this?
This is fire.
We also made a lot of the materials as well. Well, after this run we will be able to upgrade a crazy amount. And unlock new characters and all that. Burn.
This heat unmatched. Let's see what fuels your power and how fast it burns.
Yeah. Next. I'm stuck here doing this until the end of time.
Scared yet, Void King? Creatures of the dark, just waiting for judgment by fire.
Oh wait, have we been here yet? In this area? Not sure. Multicast.
The world will burn.
Can you go over 100% multicast? We will find out. We're getting close.
Let's see what fuels your power and how fast it burns.
Okay, he took like 2 seconds to die. He didn't die in 1 second. I feel like that was slower, actually. Damage increase. Skid set will be affected by this power, Firewalk and Combustion. Yeah, those are my 2 best damage dealers. More damage modifier on those as well.
This is unmatched.
Let's get the boss and then do that in the corner. One more burn.
And torch the rest. Let my
All fire damage modifier. Multicast.
spirit join the ranks of legend.
Or bleed. Not like we need more damage. Also, we deal like 1 million now. I see 1M or 8M even.
The inferno sings.
Didn't check those numbers in a bit, but they are quite high now. Area of meteor, I guess.
All things
Burn.
burn. You will be no different.
There's a boss. Burn.
Even the strong
Fast frequency.
meets its end, and so it is for you.
Yeah. How's your guys' day been going? What area? Yeah, also, feel free to, like, backseat me here in this game. I know, like, most people that watch me will know more about this game than I do. Well, maybe not most people. I got a lot of new viewers lately, I think. But, like, the ones that came with Deep Rock Galactic Survivor a year ago or something,
It consumes
pretty much everyone of those people who still watches me probably has played this and has played this more than I have.
judges. Fire consumes.
So if there's anything important that you would like me to know about this game that I might have not talked about, or that I might have misrepresented because I misunderstood it myself so far or something, let me know. Also, yeah, I wonder what are like. I will see how this video goes and everything. I'm definitely open to doing more on this game. I want to give this more of a chance still. Like, I enjoy this so far. Especially if I can turn my brain actually off and not pay too much attention like right now. It's also not too exhausting. And maybe there are cool modes now or something that are interesting to play. Like, just progressing through the game, unlocking the different characters and everything is probably already quite interesting. But yeah, if you have ideas, as to what I should probably attempt here, or like what modes, what characters, what builds, I don't know. Whatever you think might be a lot of fun to play as well as look at as a viewer, do let me know. Also, we are already through this. And in the next area, and everything insta-dies still. Are the enemies going to scale? I mean, they are scaling. Actually, they are not insta-dying anymore. Who knows? Maybe we are approaching the end of this. Let's see how fast the bosses die still. That's a lot of damage. There's more burn as well, but let's get all damage.
This is fire.
Does all damage also apply to burn, by the way? Or is that extra?
I will forge your end in sacred embers.
Oh! Oh! We are nearing the end, I think. Look, that was such a long boss fight. It took like 5 seconds or something. That's crazy. More damage on all fire skills. More size. Alright. We will, at some point, I don't know if this map or at the latest the next map, I feel like, we will actually come to an end. Probably. More bleed.
That's what I needed.
Increased damage of firewalk. Let's do the burn here, I guess. Oh, next boss. Where are you? There you are. Put some fire on the ground. Okay, he's dying faster again because now I had the fire on the ground. I wasn't prepared for the first boss. I didn't put my firewalk fire everywhere.
Another Soulstone clone.
Also, maybe that previous boss had some fire resistance or something. I don't know how that works. Some of them are more susceptible to fire than others, probably. More movement speed. I don't want damage reduction.
This one sets even me ablaze.
Alright, next boss incoming. More damage on this, I guess. I'm deliberately not taking anything that's defensive, basically. More bleed. Fire. The Incarnation of Fire was the name of the boss just now. I feel like I'm more of an incarnation of fire than the boss was. Let's do more burn damage. I am the true incarnation. Burn now causes damage more frequently. Oh, wait. How did we only see it now for the first time? Did we just unlock that? The previous upgrade? Bleed now also applies poison. Sure, man.
The higher grows, let them cower.
Damage. Alright, boss time. Where are you? There you are. Put the fire all over the place. Ignition. Dead. Yeah, the fire on the ground, like the fire walking stuff is so good, I think. Yeah, look. DPS 4.1 million. It is the best by far. That's also how it feels. Meteor damage, more fire.
Fire consumes, and you have failed its test. This heat, unmatched.
Hey, multicast over 100. Let's take that. It was also burn, but take the multicast. Alright. Where's the boss? There it is.
And burn.
Burn. Oh, I took like 60 damage from one hit. Just now. Interesting. Anyways, boss is dead. Alright. One more. It's the last one now, I think. I feel like this might be the last. And then we gotta look at the upgrades.
Scorch my path to the Void King.
What we can afford.
Fuel for the flames.
Yeah, enemies lasting a bit. See the first boss.
For the Dawnstone, the light that must never fade.
Damage of these. Or more fire stuff. For the damage. Yeah, that's alright. Still dying pretty fast. Let's not get health. Cast frequency.
Another Soulstone claimed.
More area.
The Infernos.
Yeah, also, there are a lot of settings in this game. I wonder, maybe I need to turn off more stuff. Like numbers and all these. Like, there's a lot now, again. We are moving somewhat fast, though we are not that fast, actually. You can go way faster, and then everything is just zooming by. All your attacks now apply poison, sure, man.
All things burn. You will be
But yeah, then there are also all these status effects now on the enemies here. They have so many symbols. Like, there's just a lot going on the screen. I wonder if I maybe should just turn off most things in the settings. For you, like, long-term players of this game, how do you have the settings? Like, what do you think is commonly the best setup for this game? Like, visibility of the skills and, yeah, show damage numbers, all that stuff. Like, what do you think? Also, we took 1 damage again one time, and that was again like 60 or something. So we can't die kind of fast, but we just scoot by, and enemies can't really hit us unless we get stuck, or I'm running into damage on the ground. That's even more multicast.
This one sets even the darkest night must yield to the dawn.
Burn.
Fire judges.
Poison.
Fire consumes, and you have failed its
Yeah,
test.
just apply everything.
That's what I needed.
Okay, you know what? This will be the last run, even if we don't die. It's too much. Or rather, it's like too long the same run now. Like, this is fine, and it's fun, and I feel very powerful, but yeah, there's not a lot of change happening anymore, right? It's just more of the same. This would just be grind and farm of more
In sacred
more
embers.
currency, I guess. Which is fine, but let's move along probably. Oh! Now that I said it. Now that I said it, I got one shot by some damaging ability. Also, I got yeeted. Oh. Wait, did I get yeeted completely out of the map into oblivion? Okay, that was funny. Yeah, timing again. The moment I say something like that, we insta get deleted, of course, and I got absolutely, yeah, yeeted out of existence. All right, highest progression with current curse intensity, 69%. Nice, man. We are level 20 now on this guy, all of a sudden, in one go, and we made so many resources. Death recap, wait. Elite Scorpion, yeah, that hit me. Anyways, let's see what we have here now. Okay, we have a lot of stuff going on. Here, character. Can we see anything here? We can craft now. We also have a lot of characters unlocked because we did stuff. Oh, this one is cheap, costs only 3. What? Why are you only... oh, that's the big ones, and that's the small ones, I see. And then that. Alright, that's fine. Blacksmith.
For something sharp.
Yeah, we could make this one now, but we actually don't have enough copper. We would have to go on a map with copper to farm some more. Runes, still nothing here. Does it say anywhere how we unlock? To equip runes, first you need runic power. You can get runic power through skill tree. Oh, and by completing achievements. Right. Skill tree. It was here somewhere. Is it this one? It is. Increase the runic power of all your characters. 50k. Wait. Boom. we can't just get one. Now we have runes, and now we can equip something. Increase the chance that active skills of a certain type will be offered to you. Skill affinity, you are guaranteed to be offered only skills that contain a certain type the first time you are offered active skills, if possible. If you have multiple affinities, skill mastery allows you to choose up to 5 active skills of certain type that your character would not have access to otherwise. Start the game with the special weapon skill for your currently selected weapon. I think we start with 2 skills then. Because you have... where was that? I saw that earlier somewhere. Here. So we start with Fire Slash and with Fire Walk, I think. Once we... or just with Fire Walk, I'm not sure. This is the special skill, I think. So if we equip that, we will have Fire Walk. Okay, and then we have more down here. You take 15% less damage from all sources, and you are also much more resistant to pushback. And that is all. Oh no, there's one. Synergetic. Increase the chance of being offered synergy power-ups where applying a positive or negative effect can chain and apply another effect. Increase the chance of those synergies happening. That is very strong. Costs 4 though. We cannot afford that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just put this one in for now. How do we equip this? Equip. There it is. Okay. And then skill tree. So let's see, what can we do here? Oh, at the end here is reroll. Okay. And this was lock, I guess, and banish here. Okay. Let's get... What do we want? Probably just more damage for now. Let's see. Yeah, the final one here. So 4 times we used the minor ones, and then the final upgrade here to 5 is a big one. Let's do that. Why not? More health. Bit of block power. Reduce all damage taken. Increase health received from health crystals. Let's also get 1, I guess. Any attack that would kill you, restore your health to 50%. Okay, 1 cheat death. Costs 5 of these, but we have so many, so it's fine. Increase your armor power. Let's get a little bit everywhere, maybe. Increase your crit chance. Increase your crit damage. You cover up to 1 health points every time you level up. You increase the number of dashes you can perform. Hey, another dash. Area modifier. Okay, let's get more pickup radius. Though, again, doesn't matter too much. We just kill bosses and then we get everything. Increase the cast frequency. XP. And there's reroll. Yeah, let's get that. Get a bit of reroll. And then also minor Soulstones. Actually, banish is insane. We should get banish. Okay, I didn't. Can I reset? I could. But maybe we would have to reset all. I don't want to. It's fine. So banish, we could take out, yeah, some bad things that we never take, and then it's much more likely we get good stuff. It would be more useful in these long runs than reroll, for sure. And next... Oh, we could get even another cheat death. Wow. Double cheat death, easy peasy. Let's get more crit chance. Oh, we're done, actually, almost. Okay, a little bit more health. Okay, now we're done. We spent everything. Achievements? Yeah. I'm not sure why it makes you click everyone. Like, you are not collecting anything, are you? Yeah, it unlocks the Whispering Grove. Did it only do that now that I clicked it? I don't think so. I think we already had that unlocked now. Anyways, okay, that's fine. This will be it for now. Alright, GG's. This was Soulstone Survivors 1.0 release. Yeah, there's so much to do, like so many characters. All the maps, you can... On the characters you have different weapons that you can unlock and different skills and everything. A lot of skills that you can still discover and unlock. So the skills in the game that I just could select on level ups, that's not complete. Like, you unlock a lot more through achievements and everything as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, then this massive skill tree, yeah, this goes on, and then you go into all of these out there as well. There's a lot going on here. And all the achievements and unlocks behind achievements and all that. The runes here that you can customize your runs with as well. Yup. A lot. And then for the maps, not only the maps here, but also with curses. And then I don't even know what all of this is. These two. I guess this is a Void King. This is the final one. Required achievement, disrupt the ritual of sin, and yeah. There's also story going on, right? So I guess eventually you fight the Void King or whatever. And yeah. Anyways, this will be it for now. GG's. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.